got something to tell you. They ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you though. Ain't nobody coming to save you. No parent, no spouse, no sibling, no boss. Nobody is coming to save you. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you realize that don't nobody care about your past, about your trauma, about all the whys and all the what ifs. The sooner you're gonna start taking action to change that shit. If you're sitting around waiting for somebody to lift you up, to, give you a new job or a promotion, keep waiting. Nobody hand you no opportunities, no jobs. Gee, you gotta get it out the mud. You gotta get out there and figure it out. At some point in life, we all face losses. Maybe you got laid off from a job. Maybe you recently lost a loved one. Or maybe your partner left you. In those moments, trust me, it's easy to feel bad for yourself. It's easy to sit there and sulk in your own sorrow and self-pity. It's an easy thing to do. I don't know about y'all, sometimes I used to just, when I was younger, wish that, man, I wish somebody would just help me out. Why couldn't I have been born into a wealthier family? Or nobody's coming to save you, bro. No mentor, no coach, no spouse, no parent. This shit's on you. This is your life. And as soon as you understand that and start acting that way, you're gonna be amazed at what come about. Nobody's gonna do the sweat. Nobody's gonna do the heavy lifting. Nobody's gonna make the sacrifices and go without. You gotta be able to do all that. You gotta be willing and eager to do all that. If you're waiting for someone to, come lift you up and help you out, help fix your issues, you're wasting time. Time waits for nobody. In case you didn't hear me at the start, no one is coming to save you. Because nobody owes you shit. Everybody got their own stuff to deal with, their own problems to solve, their own kids to mold and guide, their own family to help. It ain't personal. No one owes you anything. Not your family, not your friends, not society. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you can start to take control. And once you take control, you can make things happen. You can make things change for the better. Trust me. There is only one person responsible for changing your situation if you don't like it. And that's you. You got to do the work. You got to sacrifice the hours. You got to sacrifice the nights out. You really, literally have to become obsessed with building the life you want. Sacrifice is a part of that. Pain and discomfort is going to be a big part of that. Putting your mind and your body through challenges that force you to grow. You can't half-ass it. There is no redo. You don't get to push the button and go back 10, 15 years. The sooner you get to work, the sooner your goals are going to start being achieved, and the sooner new goals are going to start coming into play. And resilience isn't something that you're born with. Resilience is something that is developed over time. Thick skin. Resilience is earned. You don't become resilient by not going through shit. So everything you're going through, everything you're dealing with right now, be thankful for it, because it's making you more resilient. It's making you tougher. It's making you stronger. It's making you wiser. Knowledge is power, and there is no better knowledge than knowledge through experience, because life is the best teacher. Through discipline, through pain, through getting knocked down and getting back up. And the best part, every time you choose to fight, every time you choose to dig in and fight and get back up and keep pushing, you grow. You get stronger because you made that choice. That's a fact. Every time you choose to fight instead of fold, you get stronger because of that. So keep choosing to fight. Keep choosing the hard shit. It's working. So what are you gonna do? Tell me that. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit around and continue to wait for somebody to fix your problems? Or are you gonna get up and take control of your life? It starts with little actions. The smallest actions. I started walking every day. That's how it all started for me. I wanted to turn shit around. I had a lot of negativity in my life, was not satisfied in many aspects of my life, and I knew that the change I was seeking had to start with me. I'd spent too much time blaming others and blaming circumstance instead of just taking accountability and just digging in and starting to do the work. And I promise, if you just start doing that physical work first, everything will start making more sense. The path will start becoming clearer through the pain. I promise you. I am here talking to you right now because of the pain I put myself through. All of that gave me the confidence ultimately to start sharing these experiences with you. If I hadn't gone through all this shit, I would have nothing to share. So what are you going to do? You're going to continue to sit there and wait for somebody to come hold your hand and help you and make it better? Or are you going to get up and make it happen? You have the ability. Every day you get up and open your eyes, you have the opportunity to make it better. The world don't care about your pain, your drama, your trauma, none of that. They also don't care about your excuses. Nobody does. The world does not care about your excuses. You will get rewarded with actions. The time is now. Stop waiting and start working. Nobody's going to do the work for you. That's one thing I can assure you. And no one's coming to save you. That I can also assure you. But that's okay, because you don't need anybody to come save you. You have the ability to do it yourself. You always have. It's just a matter of starting. Make today the day. You are enough. If ain't nobody else telling you that, I'm going to tell you that. Don't listen to what anybody else says. They're going to discourage you. They're going to see you trying to make positive changes, and they're not going to understand it because a lot of them fear the kind of change, the kind of pain that you're finally ready to accept. Don't worry about them. They'll figure it out, or they won't. Doesn't matter to you. Remember, they don't care. So let them hold all that energy and opinion. You just stay focused. Stay focused on you. Stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on what's important. It's all about your goals, your vision, what you want, and the actions necessary to achieve those things. And it is possible. I believe in you, so it ain't nothing really to it but to do it. Start today. Alright, man, that's it. Just a quick hitter. Just wanted to get some shit off my chest. So there's gonna be a lot more videos like this where I'm just getting this shit off my chest. I'll be having all these random thoughts. A lot of times I'd be, just spending so much time thinking about different ideas and concepts and everything I'm seeing on YouTube these days. People are just getting on here and just spitting it. So I'm gonna start doing that a little more often. So lock in.